Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. For some reason YouTube ended my stream. Why? When I checked mine I was live, but then it's come up on my live feed as stream ended. So I don't know what the hell that was about. So I'm back. I've deleted that previous stream because it says stream is ended. I never ended it, and YouTube must have ended it or decided I had a double stream going and then ended that one, which ended the current one. So I'm back again, guys. Welcome back, Ivan. Thanks a lot for coming back. For some reason, YouTube is mucking me about with the going live function. I don't know why, but for some reason they ended my stream, which was running, and then on my end it wasn't running, and then yeah, I don't know what happened, but YouTube mucked me about and ended my stream. So I'm back again. um, but yeah, I want to talk about some things that I've been kind of thinking about and feeling, and I know you put up a video kind of touching on the subject, and talk about YouTube being hard and stuff, and it is hard. Like, YouTube can be hard unless you really got the commitment and the function to do it, and it can be a really difficult thing. But again, today I've just felt elated, like I'm happy. I've had the best weekend I could have had. Like, I've been able to just switch everything off. It's manic in my head, and I've been able to just forget everything, and be able to spend time with Andy and talk to him, and getting to broadcast for him, and getting to do all the friendly stuff, and dancing and dancing and dancing, getting to spend time with my Elvis family, and yeah, it's just been a super good weekend. I felt elated. I felt really, really, protected and looked after and supported and respected. And, I know Andy's thinking me like, oh, Gemma, give it a rest. But um no, it hasn't, Ivan. Hi Kyle, how are you? No, that's the first time it's ever happened. So I don't know what that was about. I don't know if it's because my stream was saying active, and then on this side it was saying not active, and then on my stream it said stream end. I was like, huh? So yeah, I just deleted that last one and I'm starting again. So yeah. Yes, I did see your comment, Kyle. Thanks a lot on my live stream from earlier. Yeah, I did 3 live streams today. Well, I've done technically 5, but one just got deleted. But yeah, I've done 4 live streams, showing some music and me dancing, and but yeah, I didn't know, it usually doesn't happen. I don't know what happened. I don't know if YouTube must have got confused that I was live on one thing earlier and then now I'm live on a different device. So I don't know if that mucks it about or not. I don't know. But yeah, I'm back, and I'm just feeling brilliant. I'm happy, I'm smiley, I'm woohoo, and I felt really good. Your tip's been really screwed up with the notifications lately, but at least I was able to catch you to join the replay. Haha, that's for sure. Yeah, Kai, I appreciate that. But yeah, I've had a really great weekend. Like, I've had the best weekend. I've danced and danced and danced and been able to see people, my Elvis family, spend time with them, and just relax and switch off from the everyday stress that is in my head and thoughts and feelings that I'm having, and the fact that I've had really bad anxiety for the last few weeks, and I felt a bit like, no, and sort of emotional and upset. But now I'm just like on the kind of upwards scale, and I feel really blessed that I'm able to do the work with him and have him support me, and his wife, and yeah, I've had a good weekend, Carl. I felt blessed, I felt supported and loved and understood and valued, and I felt like I could truly be myself just for a bit without feeling like I'm going to get in trouble, or just being able to switch off just in a few hours just to go, and it's okay. Like, to let the mask come down, to let myself fully, yeah, exactly, Carl. It's not just my loved ones, but with Andy and my Elvis family, the people that I care about, the people that care about me, I've been able to just fully relax and let myself be like, oh, it's okay. I'm ready to face another week. I'm ready to face what I need to be doing. And, I feel really lucky that I've had people who actually care about me and care about Andy. And, just, I was having one of my bad days yesterday. Hey, TR1L16. I swear you were just on another channel just now, because I swear I just remodded you. Okay. Um. Yeah. I'm sorry you had them on your bad days yesterday, Ivan. But yeah, TR. I'm pretty sure I just okay. Maybe someone's trying to be you then or something because I went to re-mod you just now. I thought it was you, but obviously now it's not because I recognise the thing. Um, but yeah, I've just had the most brilliant day today, being able to escape, all the sensory aspects in my head and being able to just whew, take it easy with Andy and dance with Andy and broadcast Andy and see my Elvis family and, have some Coca Cola and some crisps. And, I just finished eating some pizza not that long ago. So I've just had a really nice pizza to fill me up. And yeah, I'm just feeling so special and loved and cared for and respected and understood. And, Andy means the world to me. Like, I can't imagine not having his support. Like, I can't imagine not having him as a friend. Like, he is a special guy. Like, he deserves a hell of a lot more support than what he currently gets. And, he is a very special person. I would be lost without him. I really would. Like, seriously. I can't say enough about the guy. Like, he's just a total legend dude. Like, and I get a lot of support from him and his community and the radio station that I work voluntarily for, and I just had a really good buzzy day that I feel elated that I'm on top of everything. I feel like I've been utterly spoiled today. I've been respected and listened to and made to feel special. And he's been promoting my autism stuff for as many years as I can remember. And, he really cares. He really values what I have to say. He respects it and, he shares it out. And, that means the world to me because having someone that legit, that hardcore support and knowing that whenever I need to talk to him or, whenever I need to do something that helps me. Hello, Night Rider. Good to see you. Yeah, I just feel like I've been very, very blessed and very, very, very well respected. And the fact that I know he understands my, my traits, my behaviors, like the way that I act. And, I just feel like I've been able to be my full self and let that mask come down, let the walls come down. Like, I don't have to put the defense up. I don't have to be as protective and go, no, I can't let you see. I can't let you see that I'm, struggling and stuff. And hey, Randy, what do do? Good to see you, Randy. I hope you're well. I had to get off online autism meetings today. Some are great, but some don't help me at all. Another gauge of how we all have our own place on the spectrum. Exactly, Ivan. I understand, my friend. I'm off today, holding out for my birthday. We'll chat soon. Take care. Take care, Joe. Bye, and have a good birthday. Yeah, thanks, Randy, for coming in as well. Like, I just can't explain how I feel right now. I'm elated. I'm buzzed. I'm superbly happy. Like, I, it's something else. I don't know. Like, I can't put my finger on it right now. Like, I've gone from feeling absolute rock bottom crap to like, I feel like I've gone straight up on a straight curve. And that means a lot to me, like having Andy's love, support, guidance, friendship. Like, I class him as family. Like, I was calling my family whenever I talk about him. I'm like, he's my family, he's my family, he's my family, because he's that person that I can go to. Hello, Jake. Thanks for sharing. I have his friendship, his loyalty. He understands what it's like to be, me, and he helps me, and I can just, be myself with him. I don't have to put the defense up. The protective side of me doesn't come up. Like, I don't have to think and sit here and go, oh, here we go again. I've got to put that wall up because someone's going to hurt me. Like, he understands. Like, he understands when I'm anxious and I'm sometimes like, I'm like, and he's like, Jam. I'm like, okay. And I can breathe, and he supports me. And I'm just very, very grateful that the position that I'm in, the friendship I have with him, we're about to celebrate 10 years of being friends. Whoop whoop. Yeah, it's been insane. Like, he means the world to me. Like, I can't explain it. Like, 10 years of friendship, 10 years of getting to know him, going out for dinners with him, you know, being able to talk about putting the world to rights, you know, being able to talk about anything. I'm good, Jake. Thank you. How are you? I hope you're doing well. You know, I've been able just to let myself the PayPal link, Ivan. Hold on, let me copy my PayPal link again. Hold on. I'll put it in the chat again. Let me go like this, let me go like that, and then let me go on to my. Okay, why is that not saying I'm live? Okay. Right. Oh, no, I am live. What? Why is it not showing me? See, this is the thing. It's not. Guys, am I live or not? Because according to YouTube, I'm not live. So, which is weird, but yeah. Let me go on to right videos. Public. Hold on. Live. Why? Right. Why am I not live now then? What? Hold on. But I am live. What? Okay, so let me. Alright. Let me get my link. Hold on, guys. Right, that. Right, that. Right, that. There we go. There's my PayPal link, guys, because YouTube then can't remove the donation or take 40%. So if you want to donate to me, PayPal is the easiest to get to me because then it goes directly to my bank rather than to YouTube. So I get the full money if you donate. Okay, Ivan, I appreciate that. I didn't even see that there was one in here, but okay, Ivan, thanks a lot. I didn't even see that there was one in here, but okay, that's fine. I'm glad that you must have got rid of it because I'd never seen it. But yeah, that's the easiest way to donate to me. If anyone wants to donate, is the PayPal because it goes straight to me, straight to my bank account. It doesn't go to YouTube or anything. So yeah, that link is my PayPal. I do have it in my about section as well. As each live stream, I'll be putting it in the top of the chat for you guys as well. But yeah, it's you know, I've had such a good day that I can't say that I've had a better day. That I feel blessed. I'm very lucky. You know, I get a lot of promotions from him and support and understanding. And you know, he asked me questions sometimes. He said, "Oh, Gemma, what's the best way for me to, you know, say this to you, or what's the best way for me to, you know, not come too close to you but still give you a hug?" And like he'll literally like, you know, ask about space, and you know, he'll ask me about what's the best way to make me feel comfortable when, and it's just so he's just so unpredictably friendly. Like he respects sometimes I may not want to hug him, or you know, sometimes I may not want to have a selfie, or like, but he'll still give me a hug, and then he's like, "Here, Jem," and he'll just come up to me and go, and I'm like, "Oh." You know, I love he. Hey, Guns, what's up, my friend? I'm good. I'm in a really good buzzy mood. Like I'm woohoo. And by the way, before you ask, are you drunk, Gemma? No, I'm not. I've not had no alcohol whatsoever. I've had Coca-Cola, so I'm probably on a bit of sugar. Woohoo! But yeah, I've literally had yeah, I've been out to see Andy today, and that's exactly what I needed. He brought the sunshine. He brought the happiness, the joy, the dancing, the music. Like everything was just perfect today. Like today was just couldn't have gone better. Like it was perfect. Like literally. Yeah. So yeah, if you want, like Irene asked earlier about donations, if you want to donate to me, my PayPal is at the top of the chat. That is the best way to send any form of donations because YouTube takes 40%. Otherwise, I don't want YouTube getting 40% of my donations. So PayPal is the easiest and quickest way for it to directly go to me. and then I don't have to pay the 40% what YouTube takes out of the YouTube donation. But yeah, I'm feeling literally buzzed. Like, I am feeling grateful and humbled and supported, and not just Andy, all of you guys as well. But today's just give me that little bit of a kick that I needed to, just really feel understood and grateful. And I just feel like I've had such a respect from him today, and the way that he shows me respect and gives me a hug and makes me feel valued. And I'm just extremely thankful, like, that I'm friends with him, that I've had 10 years of fantastic friendship. Like, I've been able to have such a special way of talking to him and interacting with him, and he understands that, and that's what makes our bond even that much more special, because he has my back, I have his. He understands me, I understand him. We both have had a fair few trolling problems, but we support each other. That's what you do as friends. You have each other's backs. And yes, obviously I may be a bit more confusing for him to work with, but we get there, that we treat each other as what we want to be treated. And I just had someone that yes, Ivan, I'm aware. Is that Andre? I think you share about quite a bit. I've seen quite a lot of his posts online, on Facebook and stuff. I've seen a lot of posts you've shared about him. I think I've seen him once live before, but yeah, it is Andre. Yeah, I thought so. I've seen him live once, I believe. I think he may have done a quick collab with Andy at the Hind a couple of years ago. I think he may have turned up and did a couple of songs with him. So I think I've seen him once live before. I never actually seen him on his own live, but yeah, I've seen videos and stuff that have been posted on Facebook about him, but I've never actually been to him personally by himself. But yeah, today's taught me about love, respect, friendship. It's taught me about loyalty. It's taught me about the fact that I am loved and cared about and supported, and the fact that it's okay just to switch off and relax. It's okay to be me, and I don't have to worry about not fitting in. I don't have to worry about not showing my autism, because I'm allowed to be myself there. I'm allowed to show my autism. I'm allowed to be who I'm created to be without the stress of having to put up the wall to stop people. And that means a lot to me. I really felt quite a lot of emotions tonight. To be fair, I've kind of come home and texted me like, what was that? Like, why do I feel like that? Like, why am I feeling like, for the first time in years, I've been fully myself? Like, I've been able to be me. I've been able to be in the moment and accept it and feel it. And, whereas before I kind of just usually put the defense up because I have to. But, I feel really grateful about that. I feel like I'm really coming out my shell a bit more. And, it's been really interesting because I was able to, take that load off me, take that stress off me. And, it's been something that I've been really passionate about. And, I've really felt blessed to be able to be myself for the first time in years. And, it's been good to learn that. And, without him doing that for me today, I probably wouldn't have been as happy. And hey, R&D, how are you? Let me give you your wrench. Hold on. But yeah, there we go. Yeah, literally, like, today it's just been a really good day. And like I said, I'm not going to be live too much longer. I've been live 20 minutes already. But yeah, it's just been a really good feel good day. I really enjoyed myself. Like I said, I've been able to switch off and actually be present in the moment and enjoy it. And I've been able to actually let myself be me for a change. And I've been able to function properly, and I've been able to chill out, and and actually not worry about my autism as much. And that doesn't often happen. And I've been able to. You're welcome, R&D. No worries. I've been able to just let my body groove and move, and feel the senses and all that kind of stuff. And I'm just feeling really, really lucky right now. Like, I feel really blessed right now. And if you can hear the rain, guys, I do apologize. It is raining outside, so um yeah, so if you hear the rain, I apologize. It is currently raining outside. um but yeah, I want to come online and just say how buzzed I am. I'm very, very happy, and I just had a really great time. And yes, I ache right now. Like, literally, I've got two pillows behind me because my back's like, oh yeah, you probably shouldn't have moved like that. Like, my back is going to pay for it tomorrow. Hello, Brian. Good to see you, my friend. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Like I said, I'm not going to be live too much longer because I just wanted to come online and show my woohoo happy mode, because I'm super happy and you know just buzzing. I needed that lift. I needed that pick me up because I was feeling a bit deflated and kind of a bit like, oh, now what kind of thing. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap this stream up. It's been 22 minutes. I do have 3 other live streams that I was live today. If you want to go and watch Andy from earlier, there was 3 different live streams where I recorded him. um oh, I'm sorry, Brian. Get better soon, my friend. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this one up, guys. I will see you soon. Bye.